Okay, so welcome to the 8th TA session for biointerface engineering, and today also we'll solve week 7 assignment problems. And for the last week's assignment, that is week 8, the deadline is 20th, so we can't solve it now, but I'll try to put the solved assignment in the Google Drive and it will be shared with you. So for week 7, the topics that were covered were surface modification and the different techniques for the surface modification, and then the calcium phosphate was coated on titanium implant, so the titanium surface. And in week 8 covered surface characterization, self-assembled monolayers, and effect of these self-assembled monolayers or SAMs on biointerfacial interactions. So we'll now start with the first question for week 7 assignment. So the first question was, what is the role of surface modification in biointerface engineering? And the correct answer would be to tune biointerfacial interactions. So the materials are intended to interact with biological systems, whether positively or negatively. Material surface, the surface and not the bulk property, plays a role in interactions, and it determines the host response towards the materials respective to the application. So basically, we do the surface modification to tune the biointerfacial interactions. And this is the next question. Which of the following is or are surface modification approaches? So the correct answer here would be all of these. So low surface energy coatings, polymer brush coatings, positively charged surface fabrication. All of these are surface modification approaches to tune the biointerfacial interactions. This was the third question. What type of surface interactions result due to positively charged surfaces? And the answer would be the third option, electrostatic interactions. So the positively charged surfaces, the strong electrostatic, the result in a electrostatic interactions, and the strong electrostatic forces between other cells and surface impede the cell elongation and subsequent cell division. So you can say the positive charged surfaces impede the negatively charged surface of the cells and impede their cell elongation and subsequent cell division. Here is the next question. What is the effect of the increased density of polymer brush coating on cell adhesion? So the correct answer would be decreases. So the polymer brush coatings, as the density of these coatings increase, it gives less space for the cells to come and interact with the surface. So the correct answer would be decreases. And this was the next question. Which of the followings can be used as antithrombogenic surfaces? Here heparin would be the correct answer. So heparin acts, when we coat the surface with heparin, it acts as antithrombogenic surface. Here is the next question. Which of the following strategy can be used to reduce surface friction or wear? So here the correct answer would be all of these. Hydrophilic surface modification, hydrogel coatings, and polymer coatings. All of these can be used to reduce surface friction. As written here, the high lubricity is required in the bone or implant joint implants to reduce the frictions and wear. Hydrophilic modification of surface increases the liquid on the implant surface, which acts like synovial fluids. And coatings of polymers, hydrogels, and proteins can also be used to reduce the friction and wear. Here is the next question. Which of the following methods is not used for surface modification? The correct answer here would be BCA. Other than that, the surface grating, lithography, surface grating, surface surface rating, self-assembled monolayers. All of these are different modification methods, whereas the BCA assay is a method of protein quantitation. Which of the following is not a physical modification method? So here the correct answer would be selenization, whereas electrodeposition, lithography and electrospin coating all are part of physical modification. Only selenization is part of chemical modification. So the correct answer here would be selenization. Is the next question, which of the following is not a method of biological modification? So here the correct answer would be lithography. As discussed in the previous question, lithography is part of physical modification, so it is not a biological modification. Other than that, immobilization, cross-linking and conjugation, these are all different kinds of biological modification methods. And this was the last question. Which of the following is not a non-reactive plasma gas? So the non-reactive plasma gases are mostly nitrogen, argon, helium and hydrogen. And here the only option that is not a non-reactive plasma gas is oxygen. Oxygen is reactive. So these were all the solved answers for week 7. And please let me know if you have any doubt or you want me to go through any question again. You want me to discuss the XRD problem of these two. So these two are part of the next assignment. I cannot solve the assignment per se, but I can give you a hint. So the fraction experiment that question. Okay, so for that fraction question, if you go through the lectures, you'll see for the contact angle in for two different contact angle, the relation is like the cos theta of contact angle of A on B is equals to the fraction of 1 and its contact angle plus the fraction of the other component and the contact angle. So in that question, this value is given. These two values are also given. So you'll get a relationship here of uh, FB into some value plus FA into F naught into some value equals to, this will also be something. And these fractions also add up to be 1. F naught is this equals to 1. So this way, if you put the values here, you'll get one equation for that, and this will be your second equation. So if you try to solve these two equations, you'll get the answer for that question. And for the next question, the XRD question that you are asking, the D spacing. So the relation is like n lambda equals to 2d sine theta equals to 2d sine theta. And here lambda is usually known for copper, which is 1.54, and the theta is given in that question, and you have to find d. n you can take 1. So if you use this relation, you'll be able to solve that question. I hope I was able to give you some hint. You try to solve using these problems, and I'll share the detailed solution uh, after 28th March, and we'll upload it in the Google Drive, and you can access the solution if you still have doubt with the solving. Apart from this, do you have any other doubts? Or do you want me to go through any other question? Hello? Hello? Am I audible? Okay. If you don't have any doubts, we can close this session, or I can wait. If you have some other doubts, you can type it out if you're not comfortable speaking. Do you have any questions or any other doubts? Okay. Okay, then I'll try to solve the assignment for the next week, and I'll upload it on Google Drive. And this session was also recorded and it will be uploaded on YouTube. So you can refer to this and uh, try to solve the next assignment. All the best. Exam will be having same ones. It might or might not have the same ones, but similar kind of problems you can expect. Yeah, I can't say whether it will the same question will come, but you can expect similar kind of numericals and other questions, theoretical questions. Okay. Thank you for joining. All the best for the exams. Bye.